welcome back to Fallout. We last left off with finding Virgil in the glowing sea and being tasked with a courser, which is why we are here at the CIT ruins to begin that quest. But before we begin it, as you can tell, I'm not in my power armor for once. Yes, so I'm a little more squishy. I thought I would try the Minuteman uniform, well, the General's uniform, I should say. A little disappointed in one thing, you can't upgrade it, so a little more squishy than normal. Hopefully this doesn't backfire. I've also changed out my arsenal. So a lot of the mainstays have been switched out, or swapped out I should say, except for, of course, the righteous asshole. Now you notice, or you probably noticed, the giant big gun I have here. This is a harpoon gun. That's right, I started the Far Harbor DLC in my last stream. So if you want to keep up with the streams, please like and subscribe, especially if you're enjoying the content. It really helps me. It goes a long way towards helping the channel. My goal is to hit 100 subscribers by the end of April. I'd like to do that. We're at 46, so we're well on our way, and maybe 1,000 in May, depending on the growth. But with that, we're going to start this quest by listening to this courser signal. Oh, that's data. Radio. For once, I can use the radio. Because okay, good, it's not music. All right, but now we got to figure out which way to go. Now, I came from that direction a little bit, and I'm going to assume it's not that way. I imagine it's going to be closer towards the city, right? Now, you'll be able to see the weapons I've swapped in, see how good they are. I don't know if they're going to mesh too well. Like I said, I'm used to the other weapons, but this one I bought last stream, and I'm really excited to test it out. Yep, pretty solid. I will not lie, I did run into some super mutants while getting here, and it was a bit of a struggle using this arsenal. Now, a lot of them were like the high level super mutants, and I mean, of course, this frag grenade machine, which has also remained in my arsenal, does handle them pretty effectively, but it is a little concerning that this might be the only weapon I have in the arsenal that can handle them. So hopefully we don't run into any super mutants. Makes my life a lot easier. Wow. But with that, we're going to continue towards, well, what I can only imagine to be where the courser signal is, which seems to be this way. You know, the signal's getting awfully strong. I'm not going to lie about that. Ooh. Raiders? Super mutants? You know what? Perhaps it's in the place I just discovered. Green tech something? Let's see here quickly. Yeah, it's definitely here. You know, boys, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's here. I'm pretty sure it's in here. One, with the glowing marker quest, and two, with the signal going haywire. So with that, we're going to turn off this radio signal. And we're going to enter. Damn. I'm going to assume the course is here because we just got people laid out. So that's just great. That's just great. You know, I felt I was talking a lot of big game with the way I looked at the end of the last episode at Virgil's cave. You know, because I had, you know, let's be honest, a pretty overpowered arsenal. I do not have that now, so I do not know whether I should stay as confident as I was before.
The courser's on the second floor. Kill on sight.
Oh.
Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more.
Oh shit. What do you mean send reinforcements to the lobby? That's where I am. I don't like that. Uh-oh. Nick, you son of a bitch. Get out of there. Alright, never mind, Nick. How did I miss? Never mind. Hello. Just gonna, yeah, might as well bash her. I hear a turret. I'm a little concerned as to where it's coming from. Wow. What on God's green fucking earth has happened over there?
What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with?
A lot of them.
Hell yeah.
Wow. That is the second never-ending weapon I found. Now this is kind of cool. The problem is I have the spray and pray, which I love a lot, and it has 100 rounds, so this is, as cool as that is, I don't think I'm ever going to use it. Nick, hey. I've got something for you. Nick, stop looking for fights. I'm trying to be a little sneaky here.
Reports of the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
Sure don't make them like they used to.
Uh-oh. Am I the second intruder? No, focus on the courser. Make my job easier. Why you gotta go after me? What did I do? Nick, can you move? Actually, before you move, let's check over here. Nothing? Oh! No, there is one.
Bingo.
Permanently inflict 2% limb damage. That kind of goes nice with the with this weapon. Does 50% more damage to limbs. Those surgical
Stairwells and hallways, if you haven't already.
magazines do help. Okay. Trying to show off all the weapons I've got here. Why you gotta move so much? Wow, this seems excessive, boys. Jesus. All right. Ooh, no, I want to unlock this terminal. I do not want that window open.
I'm through.
Oh. Let me deactivate them.
Who's there?
What?
I'm gonna quick save. Nick, can you move? Nope, I missed.
Got him.
I got him.
Look who's back.
You're legendary? Bullshit. Do you have a rocket launcher? Oh, sweet. Mysterious stranger saved the day. I did not want to get blasted by a missile. Thank God. Thank you, mysterious stranger.
The stranger was right here.
Yes. Yes, Nick. Oh, that's right. You're investigating the stranger. Do I want to use this or do I want to use... What's better for this scenario? Well, you know what? Righteous asshole. We haven't used you in a moment. And I fully upgraded you, so... Well, nearly fully upgraded you. Uh-oh. Shh. Do not worry about a thing. Every little thing gotta be alright. Oh shit, I forgot how powerful that can be. What do you guys have here? No, just a door and a pulse mine which could have killed me. That's right, I can't survive mines just by walking into them. I do not have my power armor. And I need to heal myself without using a stem pack. You know, I'm curious where that legendary, is this him? Yep. A lucky raider right arm. I think that's like my third or fourth piece of armor that has the lucky effect, which is cool, kind of. Nick, get over here. Where are you, Nick? I'm all for it, don't get me wrong. Actually, I think I have a lucky left arm, which is leather, a lucky right arm now, and a lucky chest plate, which is a synth chest plate. It looks kind of cool. It's also kind of clean looking. I mean, it's not fully clean, but it looks clean. All right, I was wondering if Nick was going to follow me eventually. All right. Uh-oh. Damn, this courser is fucking wrecking these people. Do not worry about me. Do not pay attention. Uh-oh.
Something out there.
Oh, God. They're coming after me. Coming after me. Wow, that was easy. Well, okay. In what world do I use a 10mm pistol? They're cool looking. And actually, as I mentioned, I think previously before, I heard that they can be like the best weapon in the game since you can mod them so much. And I looked into it, and they're not kind of wrong about that, people. Nick, can you handle him while I check back these desks for any good loot? No? No, you can't.
Even break a sweat. Not that
Wow, you handled him. You know, Piper would have just either committed a war crime or ran away.
Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order.
God damn. I wonder if there's something good over here. Probably. Uh-oh. Just want to loot. That's all I want to do is loot. Can't blame a man. I'm pretty sure I saw a shadow of an enemy. I could be wrong. That could have just been my shadow. Hello.
Who?
No one. Anyone else in here? Going to assume no. Where are you? Oh, 10mm. That's what you're using to defend yourself from a courser? I feel bad for you. At least the other guy had a legendary one. Alright, now we're gonna open this door. Uh-oh. Do not worry. Oh shit. Are you gonna come in here or no? They're gonna keep chucking more grenades. They're gonna keep chucking more grenades. Kinda fair. Kinda fair. Is that everyone? Oh. Hey, and I leveled up and I got a new perk. Which I will pick in a moment. Or maybe after I get through all this. I feel like we should be getting close, right? I've gone up, what, 3 or 4 floors now? This seems like a little bit of an inevitable situation. All right. Ooh, what's this for? Terminal. I don't even care. It's master. It's a master terminal that I can't even break. Can I avoid the spotlight? Oh, wait. This is kind of silent. Yeah, we're good. Don't have to worry about spotlight when you break it. And if you guys are enjoying the episode so far, while I sneak around, please like and subscribe. Really helps the channel out. Lets me know if you guys are enjoying the channel, also the content I'm putting out there. And write in the comments if you want me to play a different game or do something else in Fallout that I haven't thought about in one of these episodes. It also helps you keep up to date with my streams. As I said, that's going to be a very normal and regular part of the channel. So if you want to watch me explore the Commonwealth, Far Harbor, and the other DLCs later on, subscribe so you can keep up to date. We do a lot in those streams, and I might make stream highlights, I might not, so that's even more reason for you guys to join the live streams. So please like and subscribe, trying to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the month.
I don't know the password. I'm telling the truth.
I don't believe you are.
Damn,
Please, no.
what's gonna happen here?
To do this, please.
Did he just shoot him and he didn't die? I feel like he's supposed to die. I don't know, like, just a hunch. It's probably what's supposed to happen. Ooh, what's in this door? Oh, I can't open it? Oh, there's some cool stuff here too. Is there a terminal? Oh, there's a terminal, hold on.
I'm in.
Oh, wow, what is with it, or with me today, and just unlocking things first try, no problem. Who needs clues? Who needs to hack properly? Just guess. All right, what's up here, boys? Outside of 2 gunners being held hostage, I'm pretty sure one of them is supposed to be dead. I'm like 90% sure. I feel like the game kind of goofed. It's supposed to be like intimidating. Here, I shoot him and you watch him die. And instead he just got shot once and survived, which probably the code had a little bit of a skip there. All right. Oh, shit. You know what, boys? I might just use this. Yeah, we'll have a little talk with you, maybe.
Are
Hi.
you here for the synth?
I'm here to pick up an order. 2
Yep.
large pepperoni and a calzone. Name is Fuck You.
If you're
Yeah.
here for the synth,
Are you fuck you? None of your business need to die. Yeah, you just need to
I'm
die.
here to kill you and take what's inside your head.
that you cannot have.
Oh, shit. Well, you know, I ran the risk. I kind of knew that was possible. My bad. Let's try it again. I know it's a bad idea, but we are going to try this.
Are you here for the synth?
I'm here to pick up an order.
Are you fuck you? We're going to go through this again, aren't we?
Want
I'm here to kill you and take
Yeah.
what's inside your head.
that you cannot have.
Okay.
Your last stand.
Are you kidding me? You're not dead? Did I just also kill a, Wow, this guy is kind of easy to get rid of right now. Oh shit, never mind. Maybe he's not as easy as I thought. Are you just using a baton? We're just gonna keep using that. You know, guys, I didn't think I'd say this, but I blew myself up twice. Now, you guys are gonna tell me, stop using the, stop using the grenade launcher.
Get over here. Are
Hello.
you here for the
What's
synth?
with your sass and attitude, goddammit?
The synth.
Just, Nick almost got me killed. Nick almost stepped in front of a, you almost took a bullet for this asshole, you know this? Alright. Listen, they're gunners. They deserved it. They're just collateral. Also, I just noticed there's somebody hiding here. I think. I can't even open that door. Hello?
He deserved to die. I know you're not here for me, but I can't get out. Not on my own. I'm going to have to trust you to help me.
Hold on. Before this turns into a charisma check, I've learned to just use the Reginald suit, because why else would I use something different?
Hey.
Just relax. I won't hurt you. You probably shouldn't. Who are you?
We'll talk once you open the door. I promise I won't run. The guard put the password in a toolbox over there under the stairs.
Oh, good, because I was about to tell you, I can't hack a master terminal.
The door.
You don't look at me. You look kind of weird, kind of crazily down at the floor. But then again, this is the Commonwealth. Everyone's been a nut job so far.
Under the stairs.
Also, I just realized your name is not a name. It's just numbers. Oh, okay. He was here for a synth because he's a courser. Oh, well, that's nice. All right. I guess we'll let you out. You seem nice. You could also be a terrible person. Ooh, I'll turn the elevator. Turn it on. I can get down easily. But before I do that... Alright, tell me one good reason why I shouldn't just blast you down right now.
I don't know what to say.
You're welcome. Who are you? Yeah, who are you?
My institute designation is K198, but I prefer Jenny. So yes, I'm a synth, if you already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't think he'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too.
Okay.
Then I was captured by these mercenaries. And all this happened.
That's some rough luck.
I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out. And before you ask, no, I don't need any more help. The Commonwealth is unforgiving.
Yeah.
I need to make it on my own or I'm dead.
You can't even look at somebody's face while you talk, which is kind of concerning. Bye, Jenny. Is that like a Forrest Gump reference? Jenny. No? Life is like a box of chocolates, perhaps? No? No? Here we go. There's a fat man here, which I might just take to sell. Wow, there's another one here? Nick, I've got a treat for you.
I'm listening.
Yes, you're listening and you're carrying things because that's what you're going to do. You're going to take this course's uniform and this fat man. And you're not going to complain about it because I'm going to give you a cool new weapon, which I will let you keep. Which might be a terrible idea, but what's up here? All right, took a moment to load. Wow, this is a really nice view.
Places like this survive out here.
Ooh, hello. That's some nice music to play. What's over the edge? Danger, probably. Yep, danger. But it's a very cool looking place. This is a nice little view. Well, with that, we've recovered the courser chip and we started another mission. I believe it's called Molecular Level, which I'll have it on, but we're not going to actually do that. We're going to go finally report the Paladin Dance because I'd like to see if I can get at least onto, where is it? The Pridwin is what it's called? Yeah, it should be over there. I believe that's the airport in that general direction. Oh, no, it's behind the buildings probably. That makes sense. But before we do that, we gotta, of course, always take the classic from downtown. All right. Now, I said I was gonna meet you guys at the Pridwin, but I actually have to meet Dance, I believe, first. So it looks like Dance is still held up here at the Cambridge Police Office, which is cool and all. So hopefully he's not as much of a prick. I mean, this is why we call it the Righteous Assholes.
Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Sweet.
Sir, mission accomplished.
Hello, Dance.
We have the transmitter.
How you doing?
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Halen, Reese.
Don't you try to act nice now.
Well,
Yeah, joke, I won't let you down.
Thanks.
I'll be
Promise
more
not to
serious.
let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run. Let's just hug this.
Yeah, this
out
guy's a
and get it over
prick.
with.
This guy's an asshole.
You can play it however you want, tough guy. It's gonna take
Wow.
a lot more than completing one mission to impress me.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood.
Are you trying to lecture me? Dude, I have hunted down
To uphold the
and
script.
been through more shit than you have,
We
sir.
intend to stay within our ranks.
Wow.
To obey our tenets without question.
You know what? Yeah, I do have a military background. Let me just flex that real quickly. I'm from the old world, bitch.
I only ask for two things from anyone under my command. Honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line.
You haven't shown me any respect, you bastard. Telling me we were okay.
I'm going to recommend you to be
Oh.
awarded the rank of knight.
Hey,
Nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxon.
okay.
I'd like you to be the first to know.
That's nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
I've only done one mission for you guys, but sure, I
What
guess
that means, Halen.
Ad victoriam means
it's a victory.
victory.
I know this, it's
In our
Latin.
eyes, defeat is unacceptable.
Well, maybe my guy doesn't, but I do.
Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Pridwin. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
I'm ready now. Why on earth would I want to help?
Maxon brought the Pridwin here.
Why do I want to go with
Spanish
priests?
really
Excuse me,
picked up.
Paladin
Must
Dance?
have been more
Are
important
you
than I
ready to
thought.
head up to the ship?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath
Means we
away.
better
Yeah, it looks cool.
We call our
Someone
ship
smarter than
the
a pack of
Pridwin.
ferals decides where
She's
target.
loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If
Oh.
she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Oh, war? No diplomacy? Quick? Yeah, probably be a quick war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
Yeah, but for who?
Ooh,
That's the plan.
yeah, that's fair.
If
Nick brings
history's
up a good
proven
point.
Anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the
No, I kind of agree with that.
personal.
that mindset a little bit there.
To report to her immediately.
But a little
Follow me
dangerous
up to the
still.
roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
All right, hey, we're going for a ride. What does that mean? Wait, are we gonna ride a vertibird? Okay, as cool as that's supposed to be, I've seen like 9 of your vertibirds crash, and that's like 9 out of like 10, or 11, or 12. My point is, you guys crash these things mostly. I'm not very confident in your flying abilities, people. If there's a vertibird here, I'll get in it, but I'm just gonna tell you, if you fucking crash, I'll be really disappointed. Oh, of course there's a fucking vertibird here. You know, okay, I'm excited to get on this. I'm very concerned about,
I
well,
don't see a lot of vertebrates.
your,
Kind of shape.
I'll say, your faction's ability to fly these things.
Ready to fire.
Oh wait, I can fire this?
Anything hostile during the flight. I suggest you put it to good use.
I want to put those down. I saw 2 raiders, I think. Or there are 2 innocent people just standing there.
Don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
Oh, you know, I didn't realize how close we were to, you know, that makes sense. We're in Cambridge, this is MIT. I should have probably realized, but I think in real life, there's more of a distance between these 2 places. But I digress.
Looks different from up here.
Oh yeah, it looks nice.
It never ceases to amaze me.
Obviously, it's still fucked up, but nice.
Perception of the battle changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal.
Really?
Hopefully, our air
I
superiority.
mean, they have robots only.
know-how will make
And I killed their top and kind of surface guy, so I don't think we have much to worry
I'm
about,
betting
Dance.
Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm going to trust that guy's plan yet. I mean, he seems like a swell guy bringing an airship here and all, but, you know, I'd like to perhaps
I wish everyone down there believed
find out more about him.
but they've been blinded
And your
by
faction?
rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty. And
Okay.
I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
All right. Sweet. I was going to say this, though. What do you mean misinformation? You guys have bad rumors around you already?
The Pridwin should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lance.
Oh, wait. I want to shoot wildly then.
Stay close to me and answer all of his questions.
Hold on. Will it not blow up? Can it not blow up? That kind of sucks. Hello? Anyone here? Oh no, there's a robot there. I don't want to hit him. I think I hit him. That's my bad. Oh, hey, we're in the airport. This is pretty sure it's supposed to be based off of Logan International. Which is, you know what? Fair. I mean, I don't remember how the airport looks from the outside, so I don't know if this is actually really accurate. At least there are planes. That's about it. Listen, it's just, you give me a minigun, you think I'm not gonna fire it. Oh, I was a little concerned there. I thought you couldn't land this thing.
You got time to talk
Or
now?
park it. Nick, I gotta attend a briefing.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission.
I'm not gonna lie, I really want your hat.
New recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request. and
Oh,
placed the
sweet.
recruit in your charge.
Hell yeah.
And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victorian, Paladin.
Okay. Hello,
So-
Captain.
You're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing.
Damn right.
You don't look much like a soldier to me.
That's fair. Sorry to disappoint. Looks are deceiving. You're wrong. You're wrong. No, looks are
Looks
deceiving.
can be deceiving. Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel.
Ooh.
I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us.
Yeah, you
Make
imagine.
one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are.
Hey, I'm a pretty valuable guy. No choice. What mission? I don't know. Yeah, absolutely fine.
Good.
I'll play along with
That's
your
all for
game.
now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address.
Oh.
After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you
Oh,
have any
sweet.
questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Any questions?
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Don't get any ideas, Sith. From
Oops.
you folks, I wouldn't know where to look.
All right, Nick, do you want to talk real quickly?
I'm all... You got time to talk now?
Sure. Yeah, are you upset?
Something the matter?
As I hold a harpoon up to your face?
No, no.
This is not all threatening.
Traveling. So, there anything you want to know?
Detective outfit. Yeah, why are you a detective?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck of guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Put
Damn.
on the hat and trench coat, and I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that.
That's pretty
I
fair.
felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
The
What do you
Institute.
remember about the Institute?
Yeah, what do you
It's
know?
all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses. Life inside the Institute, they keep you isolated. A
Damn.
single test chamber was my whole world for years, and someone was always watching. Then one day you wake up on the other side, and that's it. They've cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world, with such people in it.
Interesting. And who are you, I guess?
So who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth. Authentic Institute handiwork.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
still
pretty obvious. You got holes all over you.
You remember when Dima was talking about the Institute's personality experiments? My
Yeah.
memories. My personality. They're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They
Damn.
scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop.
So you're like a dead man
Yes, or a-
brought back to life in a way,
Hey,
but as a
maybe
robot.
That's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
You're a robot from my time? Yeah, from my time?
The original Nick was from my time?
Yeah, that's a good
was.
question.
Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening.
Yeah,
remember
I
waking
understand
up
what you
one day
mean.
in But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world.
Oh, that's nice.
An hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. The local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people
Hey, there you go.
treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Hey, thank you. Your kindness creates kindness, yeah.
Good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
But then, unless they're raiders, then they'll just shoot at you.
You're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. We should probably head out.
All right. Well, cool. All right, Nick, it was nice talking to you. We're going to go meet this elder, and it seems like these people do not like you because you're a synth. So, probably not the best person to bring on board the ship, but it is what it is. Do they have fusion cores here? I might have to rob them of their fusion cores. All right, I'll put out my laser rifle, kind of keep it a little more brotherhoody. You know, I kind of want your coat. I'm not going to lie.
It's time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the synth.
Oh, well, I've got one right here. He's right here.
That is free thinking.
His name's Nick.
Notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be lost.
Nick, you might need to leave.
Lives will be lost.
They might kill you.
We will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoria.
Ad Victoria. That's pretty accurate.
Ad Victoria.
All right. I mean, cool address. I really want your coat.
Brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Can I pickpocket you for your coat? That's a good question. I'll have to try that.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Okay, when you say that, it makes me think you don't care for them. Preparing for war, you don't care. Again, like I said, I'll play along. But I call bullshit on that.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation.
Damn.
Therefore,
that's pretty lucky of me.
Forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle.
Hell yeah.
Wear it with pride.
Sweet. Sweet. I'll do my best.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will.
I won't push my luck for Paladin rank right now.
Once you finish becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders.
Nothing new. Good. Carry on, Knight.
Very professional. Very old culture military, which is kind of cool. Thank you. Thank you. What am I supposed to be doing? That's a good question. Talk to Dance. Dance, I'm going to go familiarize myself with the ship. I don't know why I have to tell you that.
Paladin Dance.
A lot of work
there you
are. Us, brother.
How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's delusional. He's dedicated. Yeah, I'll just say he's dedicated.
A very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How
That's
could he
great.
afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking, bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Yeah, I won't let you down.
Let you down, Dance.
I won't screw you over.
Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew.
Let me go do that.
Officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Okay, let's go.
Sounds good. Let's go.
It's probably good I send Nick back to, I'm going to send Nick to Longfellow's cabin. I think it's probably the best idea. Because I'm starting to make a new base there, and he's kind of fun to have around Far Harbor. And also, I don't want to get kind of killed here.
And they all need to pay.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier.
Hello.
Ready for your medical exam?
Yeah. Sarcastic? Yeah, I am.
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability.
Well, I hope they're medical-related.
As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Actually, I was from before the war.
Radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What?
What do you mean, what? You don't know this?
You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I was
so
frozen.
that in your
And then I watched my wife get shot and my child kidnapped.
Third question. And please, answer honestly.
Oh.
Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
God, no. But let's be sarcastic.
There was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and...
Wow.
That
Wow.
qualifies.
Wow.
Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Only to defend myself, no problem whatsoever, I suppose so. Yeah, only to defend
My
myself.
life's in danger.
Yeah, pretty much.
Whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer.
There you
And
go.
most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately.
Hell
If you
yeah.
ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Cool.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I
Who the
can.
fuck do you think I am talking about books?
You aren't who I was expecting. Would you mind telling me why you're here?
Meeting the crew.
Jackson wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under
Yes, I
normal
am.
circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the
Oh.
job done.
Can I help you? Oh, but yeah, I can. Hold on.
Maybe
Yeah,
I
I
can
can
lend you a
help.
hand.
Yeah, I can lend you a hand.
Splendid.
Could
As you
help you out with this.
Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data.
Okay.
I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover.
Oh.
And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event,
That
it was
sounds
a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
lucrative. And there's an awesome cat here, so I'll definitely be back. Ooh. Power armor. Is this one mine? No, that's not mine.
I can.
That's not mine.
You're the one who decided to kick
This
me
is
in the
mine.
fire.
Ooh, I'll take that later. Or maybe not.
Oh, man.
Maybe, I mean, I will, absolutely. Who are you?
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
Push-ups.
Not what I was
You want to
expecting.
look at me, or are you going to keep looking off to the side? I can handle myself.
I can handle myself.
Hey, if Paladin Dance vouched for you, that's good enough for me. You just don't look like one of the usual Wastelanders we pick up. Anyway,
That's fair.
since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me.
Okay.
Power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire. You come see me.
Yeah, you got a full plate.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be.
Ah.
It tends to pile
Well,
up.
you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor.
Hell yeah.
Pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh,
Okay.
And if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here.
Ooh.
If you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
That sounds awesome. Okay. Who else do I have to meet? This guy?
No matter how many battles we win, there's
Proctor Tegan.
Proctor Tegan.
You have
forward, Knight. Even though
some
they
mini
locked me
nukes.
in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Now here to chat. Looks uncomfortable. Cage. Keep my. Yeah, it looks uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables.
Can I buy or steal said valuables?
Before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Oh, I can buy you. Okay, that's awesome.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
When you say on the side, what do you mean?
What sort of extra work are we talking about?
Oh, no. It's nothing like you're thinking.
Oh.
It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms.
Uh-oh.
And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details.
All right.
In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun,
A little suspicious, but okay.
and ammo, you just let me know.
All right, well, I've met you. Is there somebody else I'm supposed to meet? Oh, that's it. Oh, sweet. Well, that's everyone. All right, but with that...
That's the air superiority we need to win this.
Okay, I'm going to move away from you because you guys keep talking. But with that, I have myself a new set of power armor. Actually, you know what? We'll get into it before we leave and end this episode. Pretty sweet looking. Oh, it looks amazing. All right.
What I call locked and loaded.
Damn right, Paladin. But with that, guys, we're going to end the episode here. Thank you guys for watching all the way. If you made it this far and you enjoyed the episode, check out the other content I've made and check out the streams. And if you really enjoyed the stuff or just enjoyed it in general and you want to keep up to date with the series and just the game in general, like and subscribe. It lets me know if you're enjoying the content, and it keeps you up to date not only with my streams but also when I post. So with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.